New to electric biking? Then it's essential to focus on safety and smart riding tactics to ensure a smooth and enjoyable experience. While many riding tips for electric bikes overlap those for regular bikes, there are key differences. In this video, I'll share 10 helpful tips for a new electric bike rider. These crucial tips will help you stay safe and enhance your riding experience. I'm Lisa at e-Biking Today. My channel has a full playlist dedicated to new e-bike riders. So subscribe and hit the bell to get all the essential information. Here are 10 riding tips to help you enjoy your new electric bike. Tip number 1, get familiar with your electric bike's features. E-bikes add a lot of components to what would otherwise be a regular pedal bike. These features, such as throttle and pedal assist, require practice to master. So, check off these two things before you ride. First, familiarize yourself with the controls, throttle, brakes, and gears. Know where to find each control so you don't need to look down for more than a second. Next, read the user manual before riding your electric bike. I guarantee you will learn something interesting about your new e-bike. After that, practice using the throttle, pedal assist, and brakes in a safe, open area before taking your e-bike into a populated area. Tip number 2, plan your route. Knowing where you're going can significantly improve your riding experience. Use bike-friendly routes to avoid heavy traffic and challenging terrain. It helps to first walk or drive the route you plan to ride. Familiarize yourself with any bicycle traffic laws in your area. Consider using apps that specialize in bike routes to plan a safe and enjoyable ride. I've made a list of helpful apps in the description below the video. Tip number 3, know your battery range. Understanding your battery's capacity and how far you can ride on one charge can prevent you from getting stranded. Monitor your battery level on your display and plan rides you're confident you can complete. Learn how using different levels of pedal assist and throttle affects your battery life. The truth is, the more you throttle, the faster your battery will drain. A full throttle ride near home will help determine how long you can safely ride. Additionally, carry a spare battery if you plan on long-distance rides. Tip number 4, be visible. While visibility is always important when riding a bike, it's particularly crucial for new e-bike riders still learning their bike's functions. And you'll likely be traveling at higher speeds than cars expect. Here's how to stay visible. Wear brightly colored or reflective clothing that is visible from a distance. Make sure your e-bike has a headlight and rear light to increase visibility, especially when riding at dawn, dusk, or dark. Many new e-bikes have turn signals or additional safety lights, so use them. Finally, add a little bling. Stick reflective tape or additional lights to your bike frame, wheels, and pedals. Tip number 5, wear a helmet made for electric bike riding. It's a fact that electric bikes reach high speeds quickly, which increases your risk of injury in the event of an accident. Wearing a helmet is therefore even more important as a new electric bike owner. Follow these rules. Choose a helmet designed specifically for greater protection against head injuries in electric bike riders. For example, the X-Nito Old School helmet is rated under new safety standards to offer additional protection for fast electric bikes and other electric rides. What's another fantastic option? A MIPS helmet. Helmets with MIPS add an extra liner that protects your head by reducing rotational impact force. Check out the list of helmets I've tested myself under this video. Next, ensure your helmet is properly fitted and adjusted and the chin strap is securely fastened. Replace your helmet if damaged, after a crash, or every 3 years. Tip number 6, ride defensively. Since electric bikes are capable of high speeds, you need to be even more aware of your surroundings and ready for anything. Here are some defensive riding strategies I suggest. Keep a safe distance from other vehicles, especially when traveling at top speeds. Anticipate hazards such as potholes, pedestrians, kids, and animals. Slow down significantly when approaching and use a bell or loud voice to make your presence known. Pay attention. Be prepared to brake or maneuver quickly to avoid a collision. Tip number 7, obey traffic laws. Here's the lowdown. Electric bikes are generally subject to the same traffic laws as traditional bicycles, including speed limits and right-of-way rules. However, e-bikes can be slower to stop and can even scare pedestrians. So, yield to people and other vehicles, especially those who don't want to share the road or bike path. You'll know who they are. Be aware of your surroundings and follow all traffic signals and signs. If you're riding in the street, stay in designated bike lanes or on the right side of the road. I've got more helpful tips for new electric bike riders coming up. Please take a second to like, hit the bell, and subscribe to e-biking Today for more e-bike tips and tricks you won't have to search for. Here's tip number 8. Dress for the ride. Comfort and protection go hand in hand. Wear appropriate clothing for the weather. Consider layering to help you stay comfortable and focused. Wear cycling gloves for better grip and hand protection in case of a fall. On long rides, wear padded bike shorts or padded underwear. Alternatively, wear stretchy, moisture-wicking clothing to enhance comfort and reduce sweat. Tip number 9. Build your riding skills gradually. Take your time to become proficient with your e-bike. Start with shorter rides to build your confidence in and understanding of the bike. Gradually increase your distance and speed as you become more comfortable. Take short rides to practice in different riding conditions, such as wet roads, gravel paths, or off-road. Tip number 10. Maintain your e-bike. Regular maintenance is key to ensuring your e-bike functions properly. Check remaining battery life before heading out and carry a charger or second battery on a long trip. Before every ride, inspect your tires for wear and tear and ensure they are properly inflated. Finally, keep the chain lubricated and clean to ensure smooth riding. Following these 10 riding tips for new e-bike riders will assure a safe, comfortable ride. Now grab your new e-bike and enjoy your ride.